opportunity to take a half-court shot to win $50,000. 45 seconds on the clock is there if you're ready. Mac, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, quick 250. Right side of the free throw line. Close. 25 seconds.
Knicks up 3 on the Jazz, 87-84. Fourth quarter is about to start. Wait for much people to keep tuning in. Big task, man. I see Josh Hart, boy. He's balling out today, man. He's balling out. Stats don't show up, but you see the difference that he's making on the court. You see it. Energy, hustle, steals, playmaking. Josh Hart's doing it all tonight.
Now time to step back to the half-court line. One shot for $50,000. Let's go! Welcome back to New York Knicks basketball, presented by Chase. Friday night at Madison Square Garden. Knicks leading the Utah Jazz by 3. Kenny Albert, Paul Clyde Frazier, Rebecca Harlow. Our Bringing the Flavor player brought to you by Wingstop. And there are all those threes, Clyde, for number 3, Josh Hart, in 13 minutes.
Yeah, one of our Clyde keys to the game was you gotta have heart. So he is not disappointed. And like the coach, assistant coach told Rebecca, he is who we thought he was. So Hart doing what the Knicks brought him here. Very a lot of versatility and hustle on the court.
Chauncey Billups, his former head coach in Portland, said he's the ultimate competitor, loves playing defense.
Yeah, right. Josh Hart is big task. Josh Hart has really impressed me tonight. Just from the fact that whenever you have a player traveling from like another team to another team and he's doing the impact, he's having the impact, excuse me, that he's having tonight. Steals, energy, hustle. You see his impact right away. And you know the fans are going to start calling for him to maybe get some more minutes here. I mean, Grimes has struggled tonight. Barrett has picked it up here in the third. And he picked it up in the third quarter. But did Barrett just get a technical? No, Tom Thibodeau got a technical. Yeah, Barrett hasn't been having any luck with the referees. Ooh, good pass from Josh. Let's go. You see Josh Hart out here, man. You see Josh Hart, man. That was a good take, good drive. Just brings that energy, man.
Continuing our theme, this will be Hart's third free throw attempt.
How uncanny is that?
Knicks lead by 3.
3 people in the chat so far. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Fourth quarter watch along here. Going to try to sprinkle a couple of these in throughout the year. Both of these teams played back-to-back games. Jazz played last night. Knicks played last night. Tough loss in Philly for the New York Knicks. But Josh Hart was active tonight, and he's balling out today. Stats may not show it, but... Ooh, good steal, Josh. Oh, that's a flagrant. He pushed him. You saw that Josh Hart steal. Big task. If you're still in here, I know you saw that. This guy is just doing all the intangibles. I'm surprised they didn't look at that. Look at that more. Obi Toppin got shoved.
pick, war number 3 between 1968 and 85. Hart now wearing 3. We take you back to our Cadillac trivia question. Walker Kessler averaging 2 blocks per game. Who are the only 2 Knicks rookies to average over 2 block shots per game?
Wow, Obi missed them both. Offensive rebound, Josh Hart. Who else? Barrett gets a foul call. Finally. Damn. RJ finally gets a foul call. Barrett hits 2. Good stuff, RJ. Good stuff. Come on, man. We need RJ Barrett to bounce back. He's been struggling all game, struggling with his shot. He's been indecisive. Come on, RJ.
2 of the 3 on the court here. Marketer's shot selection has been dreadful today. Marketer just 4 of 17. That's why, Kim. And 0 for 7 from 3-point range.
A charge? Come on. That's not a charge. That's not a charge.
Mark was asked before the game how much playing time he expected. He said, who knows? Maybe 47 minutes? Maybe 14? Horton Tucker has had a strong night, and he will head back.
Horton Tucker on the Jazz has actually low-key killed the Knicks tonight. Former Laker. And how many points does Horton Tucker have? Horton Tucker with 20 points tonight. He's low-key killed the Knicks.
Tucker averages 7 points per game. He has 19 here tonight.
You heard that right. Horton Tucker averages 7 points a game, and he has 19. Come on, bro.
34 bench points. Here's Barrett.
Okay, RJ. RJ starting to cook.
Knicks lead by 5. They will adjust the shot clock.
Okay, RJ.
Static Composure. Working along with David Guthrie and Mitchell Irving.
All right, what are they reviewing now? What is going on? Sorry if that was too loud for you guys. RJ Barrett seems to be playing well with the second unit, and you know Tom Thibodeau has sprinkled him in with the second unit throughout the year, but you know he seems to be playing well right now with Josh Hart. So he's playing well when he's like the lead man. Seems like he's still trying to find his own with Brunson and Randall, but he has been struggling lately, defensively and offensively. Marketing has been struggling. There was no basket? All right, they didn't count that. Good. Marketing's been struggling all night. The Knicks have actually kept Marketing in check. He's 0 for 7 from 3, 4 17 from the field, 13 points. The person on the Jazz that is killing the Knicks is Horton Tucker. 20 points, Randall has 24. Brunson has 28. Barrett 14. Starting to cook here a little bit. Quickly in the lane. Obi Toppin corner 3. That's a broken coverage. Can't let that happen. Can't let that happen. Can't let Kelly Olynyk leak out in the open field. There we go, IQ. There we go, IQ. Stop. Jordan Clarkson from the moon. Good rebound, iHeart. I want to see more pick and roll action with Obi Toppin. That's what I want to see. More pick and roll action with Obi. The Knicks do not run pick and rolls for Obi. Oh, RJ missed. RJ missed Obi wide open underneath the basket. Oof. You got to see that, RJ. You got to see that, RJ. You got to see that, man. Jeez. How did you miss Obi Toppin wide open underneath the basket? How? How? He's flaring his hands. Josh Hart is saying pass the ball to Obi, and you miss him underneath the basket. Come on, man. It's going to be interesting who closes this. There we go, Barrett. There we go. A lot of complaining going on here from both teams. A lot of complaining going on from both teams. It's going to be interesting who Tom Thibodeau closes this game with. Josh Hart is in now with RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, iHeart, and Brunson. RJ makes 2 of them. Markin has been struggling and just nails a corner 3. I mean, you knew eventually he was going to hit one. Good move, Jalen. Good move. Good move. How many free throws do the Knicks have tonight? The Knicks have shot 29 free throws tonight compared to 21 from Utah. It's pretty good. Jalen Brunson is 10 for 10 right now from the line. Okay, JB. Okay, JB. Another 30-point masterpiece from Jalen Brunson, by the way. It's absolutely a shame that he's not an all-star. Shame. Another 30-point game for Jalen Brunson. 11-11 from the free throw line. 9-18 from the field. He's making his case, man. I'm surprised he didn't get selected, but Markkanen. Tie game, Lauri Markkanen. Come on, you gotta We got to guard marketing. That's a foul. That's a foul. Let's continuing getting to the line. Continue getting to the line. Jazz are hacking. Jazz are hacking and whacking. Randall hits both free throws. How many free throws have Randall? Randall has taken 5. Brunson 11. Barrett 6. Hart with the most with 4 off the bench. All right, let's play some defense here. Let's play some defense here. Ooh, Josh Hart corner 3. Let's go. Josh Hart corner 3. We needed that. We needed that. I just asked a question on Twitter. Does Josh Hart close this game? Does Josh Hart close this game? What do you guys think? He has 4 fouls right now. He's been, for his first rodeo as a New York Knick, he has been balling. Does Josh Hart close this game? I asked a question on Twitter. I'm getting yes, yes, yes. Hard to take him out. He's playing great. He definitely deserves to. Absolutely. Think we keep him in until he fouls out, assuming, once again, Josh Hart has 4 fouls tonight. So I don't know, man. I think we keep him in until he fouls out. I do think that he closes this game. Whether that's I think that's in place of Grimes, because Barrett actually has been getting to the line here late in the third and the fourth quarter. So Hart right now has played, I'm looking at the minutes. He has played 19 minutes. Quentin Grimes has played 22 minutes. And Quentin Grimes has been giving us absolutely nothing. I mean, 0 for 3, 0 for 2, 1 point tonight. Defense is okay tonight, but yeah. Last game versus Philly, Grimes didn't do much, 6 points. So I don't know if Tom Thibodeau goes back to Quentin Grimes. I don't see how you can take out Josh Hart right now. I don't see any way you take him out. Honestly, unless it's for rest, but he was off yesterday. He was our only Knick right now that's not really playing. That didn't play yesterday, excuse me. First comment, we need Grimes on Twitter. Somebody said we need Grimes to close the game. Interesting. Very interesting. For Josh Hart's first rodeo as a New York Knick, he's balling. Brunson's balling again. Should be a damn all-star. Give Brunson his respect, please. Talking directly into the camera, please get Jalen Brunson to the all-star game. Hopefully Jaylen Brown is out of that game, and yeah, they can get Brunson in the game. If Brown is out, we'll see though. This is gonna come down to the wire. It seems like. All right, right now on the court, we got Brunson, Ihart, Randall, Josh Hart, and R.J. Barrett. Oh, good put back. Isaiah Hartenstein. Let's go. Ihart might close this game too, even though I like the way Sims has been playing. Okay, good D. Laurie Marketing. Laurie damn Marketing. Jalen Brunson, unguardable. Unguardable. Horton Tucker just blew right by R.J. Barrett. Wow. And then Barrett was complaining about how Horton Tucker just blew right by R.J. Barrett. Barrett's getting to the line here. He's made up for a poor first half. I'll give him that. Misses the first. Barrett has made up for a poor first half. He's getting to the line a lot. Finally getting some foul calls. Has made some boneheaded mistakes, though. Boneheaded mistakes. All right. Makes the second. Let's go, man. We're going to need to win this game with defense. Josh Hart is still in the game. Josh Hart is still in the game. Good D, Josh. Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, that was great defense by Josh Hart. That's some great defense by Josh Hart. It's just tough shot by Clarkston. Jalen Brunson. Jalen freaking Brunson. Wow. Jalen Brunson with 35 points. That's a goaltend. Barrett corner three. Josh Hart offensive rebound. Bang! Let's go. Barrett corner three from Josh Hart got the offensive rebound. Credit to Josh Hart getting the offensive rebound. Then Barrett hits the corner three. Big shot. Josh Hart, man, big offensive rebound leads to a R.J. Barrett corner three. There's no way in heck you could take out Josh Hart here. There's no way. Knicks up 115-109. Jazz call timeout. This will be a big win. We need this win. Knicks are playing well at home these last few games, so we need this win at home. I don't think there's any way, number one, you could take out Josh Hart. I mean, that last possession just sealed it, in my opinion. There's no way. And RJ Barrett has been playing well here in the second half. He's made his stat line respectable. 6 of 14, 20 points. This has been a fun fourth quarter, I'll tell you that. Josh Hart tonight, 22 minutes, 5 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds. Noonie in the chat, man. What's going on? This game so far has been up and down pretty well, man. Jazz are giving us a fight, the Knicks. And Marketing has been struggling. Horton Tucker has been killing the Knicks. He just misses a wide open 3 right there. Josh Hart grabs the rebound. But RJ Barrett struggled in the first half, and but he has bounced back. Jalen Brunson should be an all-star. He's showing you why. He's balling out tonight. All right, what is going on? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Noonie, yeah. Hart is looking good. Looking really good, actually. Doing all the intangibles. Doing all the little things that, we know that Josh Hart is capable of. And, yeah, man. Grimes has been struggling, so I asked the question earlier in the fourth quarter if Josh Hart would be closing, and it's clear that he's going to close this game. There's no way you can take out Josh Hart. But let's give credit to RJ Barrett here. He has bounced back. After a poor first half, RJ Barrett has bounced back for the Knicks. And he's making his free throws. He's getting to the line. He's finally getting some foul calls. He's getting to the line, like I said. 8 times tonight. 6 rebounds. Just dove on the floor right there. 20 points for RJ Barrett. Respectable. He's making this game a respectable stat line. 35 for Brunson, 26 for Randall, and RJ Barrett with 20. Emmanuel Quickly, too. 15 points off the bench. Just keeps on doing what Emmanuel Quickly loves to do, and that's ball out. But this game is not over yet. There's plenty of time left. We've seen crazier things happen. There's 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. So we shall see, man. Appreciate you in the chat, Noonie, though. Oh, they rewarded the Knicks a timeout. Okay. 115-109. We're killing the Jazz on the offensive boards tonight. Killing. Randall, 3. Ooh, let's go. Julius Randle, all-star. He'll be in Utah next weekend. Big 3 from Randall. The Knicks are on a 9-0 run. And This is awesome, man. Come on now. No. Oh my gosh, that shot by Marketing was crazy. Oof. Shish. That was a great shot by Marketing. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Shot clock was winding down. He just hit a step back. Nobody pushed you. Nobody pushed you. Nobody pushed you. Stop crying. Nobody pushed you. CP in the chat. What's up, bro? I'm rooting for the Knicks too, man. Knicks need to close this game out, man. They're on a 9-0 run. Marketing just hit a Julius Randle. That's his second dunk tonight where he's dunked on the Utah Jazz. That's his second dunk, man. Julius Randle just freaking dunked all over the Jazz team. Granted, it wasn't really a so-called dunk, but Randle has been amazing tonight. Brunson has been amazing tonight. 120 to 114. Under 2 minutes left. Brunson to Randle. Randle to Josh Hart. Ooh, icing on the cake. Icing on the cake, man. Josh Hart, you have our heart. Josh Hart, you have our heart. Good find from Randle, man. Giving Josh Hart a 3 right there. It's not over yet, man. Not over yet. 124 left. All right. Calm down. It's not over yet. Calm down. Come on, guys. Calm down. Can't foul. Can't foul. I don't think we're over the limit. CP, you got a bet on this game? What you got? You took the Knicks money line or you took the Knicks with the points? I think the Knicks were favored by like -6, right? Yeah, so Josh Hart, I beg the question, is he closing? He's definitely. It might be interesting. Quickly has been on the bench here. A lot of Knicks fans are not going to be too thrilled about that, but you can't be upset that the Knicks are winning. Okay, missed the first free throw. He misses the first free throw. Misses both free throw. Josh Hart grabs the rebound. Yeah, Nooney, your question regarding Derrick Rose. There's been questions that have risen whether or not he gets bought out or not, but Rose says he's chilling, honestly. Rose says he's fine being on the bench, and he just Josh Hart another 3. Oh, if he hit that 3, Madison Square Garden would have exploded. All right. Calm down. Calm down. What a win. What a win. What a win. Hart just get. I mean, what an effort, man. What an effort from Hart. Brunson, 35 points. Should be a freaking all-star, bro. The fact that Jalen, whatever. I'm not even gonna repeat myself. But yeah, man. Parlay with last leg to hit. Randall 25 plus and 2 win. Okay, you're looking good here. Randall got the 25 plus, and the Knicks are looking good. 29 seconds, and they're going up 9. So Jalen Brunson getting MVP chance. $37 burger from Brunson. 37. 37 points from JB. Bro, how is Horton Tucker just getting into the lane like this at will? Like, come on, man. Let's calm down here. Let's calm down. This game is, we've seen crazier things, all right? We've seen crazier things, guys. The game versus Dallas earlier in the year. That's all I'm going to say. Come on now. Was Tom Thibodeau just yelling at RJ Barrett because he fouled out? Come on now. Come on, Tibbs. The game is pretty much over. Let's calm down. Oh, Barrett with a technical. That's just stupid. That is just foolish. Barrett literally pointed to the referee. And he got hit with a technical. That's why Tom Thibodeau was upset with Barrett. That's foolish. Game's not over yet, Barrett. Come on. You're smarter than that. All right, he misses the first. Utah fouls Brunson to pad his stats a little bit more. Not complaining at all. He's been on some tear, I'm telling you, man. He's been on some tear. It's like ever since he got announced that he wasn't an all-star, he's been angry at the world and just scoring at will. Does he get to 40 tonight? If Utah hits a shot here and Brunson gets the ball and they foul him again, he could get to 40. It's doable. Give me 40 piece for Jalen Brunson. I want a 40 piece for Jalen Brunson. We'll take that. We'll do that. Oh, they're not fouling. What a win. What a win. $120 to $126. Knicks go to 30 and 27 on the season. Hold on, let me just do this image really quick. What a victory all around. Julius Randle, 31 points. Jalen Brunson should be a damn all-star, 38 points. Josh freaking Hart, man. Didn't really show up in the box score, except the 4 offensive rebounds, 4 defensive rebounds, 8 rebounds total, 11 points, plus 6, leads the NBA in guards in terms of rebounding the damn basketball. His energy, his heart, no pun intended, his ability to, push the pace, push the fastball, ability to find people in transition. Obi Toppin's going to love him. What a victory. Yeah, Josh Hart's getting crunch time minutes. Closed the game out over Quentin Grimes. He closed the game out over Emmanuel Quickly, which is interesting. Emmanuel Quickly did get in the game towards the end. But yeah, man. Big performance all around. Great win for the New York Knicks. And, after yesterday's loss, bounce back victory. Josh Hart right now is getting a standing ovation from the crowd. And he deserves it, man. He deserves it, man. Shout out to Josh Hart. Shout out to you, man. And it's going to be, the noise is going to get louder. What do the Knicks do? Quentin Grimes or Josh Hart? Not saying yet. I'm not saying bench Grimes yet. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying that the noise is going to get louder. Good victory for the New York Knicks. Just tweeting out graphics here, and then I'll go through the game. Sorry. Waiting for more people to join, too. All right. Let me close this out. All right, let's get the comments rolling. What do you guys think of tonight's victory? What do you guys think of Josh Hart's debut? I know it's all positive. What do you guys think of Jalen Brunson? Another dominant performance. Julius Randle, all-star, another dominant performance. RJ Barrett picked it up in the second half. Great game all around from the three guys. RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Jalen Brunson. Really balled out tonight. First half was up and down. Josh Hart made his debut in the first quarter. Came in the game, provided instant energy, was really balling out with the second unit. He was really, his chemistry with Obi Toppin and Emmanuel Quickly seemed seamless. Josh Hart, that is. And, we knew what we were getting with him. Energy, tenacious effort, diving for loose balls, unselfish player, just does the little thing, fights for every rebound. He fights for every single rebound. 4 offensive rebound, and he had some big offensive rebounds tonight. Defensive rebounds, he was all over the place. Isaiah Hartenstein in the fourth quarter provided a spark. RJ Barrett, towards the end of the third quarter, RJ Barrett was getting to the free throw line. He wasn't getting foul calls all game, but towards the end of the third quarter into the fourth quarter, RJ Barrett was playing well. And, he was paired with Josh Hart there in the third quarter. And he was really, you could tell it really benefited him. RJ Barrett was, he bounced back. The first half, RJ Barrett didn't look great. He didn't look great at all. And then RJ Barrett bounced back in the third quarter, fourth quarter, getting to the free throw line a lot. And yeah, man, Josh Hart, man, it's good to have him on the New York Knicks. I'm telling you, Knicks fans are gonna love Josh Hart. They're gonna love him because he's a junkyard dog. That's my nickname for him. A junkyard dog, excuse me. Does everything, man. He does every little thing. And what a performance tonight from him, from the Knicks. Great team win. I don't care that's the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz have marketed as an all-star. They're still a good team. Both teams were on a back-and-back, so you can throw away that excuse. I don't really care. But, yeah, man, great win for the Knicks. Nooney in the chat. Brunson is a star that should have made the all-star game. You're preaching to the choir, man. Jalen Brunson should have made the all-star team. And Jaylen Brown has gotten hurt from the Boston Celtics, so it's going to be interesting if he misses that game. We don't know yet. Word hasn't come out, but Jalen Brunson should absolutely be an all-star. Should absolutely be an all-star. Yeah. So, and what he's showing you, 30 points last game, 38 points tonight. He's showing you that I deserve to be an all-star. Put me in a damn all-star game because he deserves it. And hopefully the NBA does that. Somebody on Twitter said Josh Hart's 11 points is greater than Cam Reddish's 11 points last night. Shout out to Cam Reddish, man. You looked good yesterday as well. So, yeah, man. Pretty much great win for the New York Knicks. Let's look at their upcoming schedule. This is an important stretch for them as well because I believe we have the Nets. Nets with a tough loss tonight. I believe we have the Nets coming up on Monday. And then, we played the Sixers. Now we play the Jazz, and we have the Nets on Monday. The Nets have beaten the Knicks 9 times in a row. It's about damn time that the New York Knicks, please, for my sanity, for Knicks fans' sanity, please beat the New Jersey Nets. Whatever. The Brooklyn Nets. Please beat the Brooklyn Nets. We need to beat them. Then we have Atlanta, then Washington, then New Orleans. Winnable games here coming up. And the Knicks have won 3 out of their last 4. They have wins against Philly, Orlando. Tough loss last night, but bounce back tonight versus Utah. Then you go to you're in Madison Square Garden, excuse me. Atlanta, Washington. New Orleans has been struggling. You don't know when Zion Williamson's coming back. Then we have Boston. We just beat Boston 2 weeks ago in Boston? With a thrilling victory. So, who knows? Then Brooklyn again. And then Miami. Miami's in front of them. So, now that you have the addition of Brunson, now that you have guys forming chemistry together, hopefully Barrett can, build some confidence off today's win and carry it over to the next game because we need RJ Barrett to be RJ Barrett. He's just been out of it. I don't know what is up with him mentally, but defensively he has been struggling a lot. But like I said, great bounce back from RJ Barrett tonight. But Brunson, he's going to continue to play at a high level. Randall's going to continue to play at a high level. Then you just need contributions from your other guys. Quentin Grimes, he needs to step up. Jalen Brunson has stepped up. Who else? Emmanuel Quickley has stepped up. Emmanuel Quickley has been amazing all year. Tyler in the chat, man. What's good, bro? Josh Hart is him. He's him, man. I told you Knicks fans were going to love him. Knicks fans were going to love Hart. Does everything. And tonight, if he hit that last 3, what was it, with like a minute left? MSG would have exploded if he hit that 3. But, yeah, man. Big offensive rebound there in the last 3 minutes of the game from Hart. Kick out to RJ Barrett. I think that play sealed the game. That play right there sealed the deal. And that's what Josh Hart is going to bring. Energy, offensive rebounds, extra possessions. We need those extra possessions in the playoffs, especially because, that's what wins you games. That's what wins you these close games, man. Those extra possessions are huge. And right now the Knicks are missing Mr. Robinson. Hopefully he can get back soon. I believe he's still in a cast with his thumb, but hopefully Robinson can get back soon because although Hardenstein has been playing well here and Sims has been playing well, but Mitchell Robinson is missed, and Knicks were playing well with Mitch, and hopefully he can get back soon. I don't believe we have a real update on Mitchell Robinson, but I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But shout out to Jericho Sims, who's in the dunk contest this coming weekend, who was really boxing out Kessler tonight, and shout out to Isaiah Hardenstein. These last week or so, this last week or so for Hardenstein has been really, really, really positive. And coming off a bad, beginning of the season stretch for him, it's looking up for Hardenstein. It really is. Yeah, Tyler, as perfect as a fit as you can get. So Hart will fit into any team, really. He would. And the Knicks grabbed him from Portland. Don't know why Portland traded him to us, but thank you to the Portland Trailblazers for giving us Josh Hart, man. He's going to be a fan favorite. He's already a fan favorite on Twitter. Everyone loves him. Hopefully Grimes, though. Shout out to Grimes, man. Hopefully he can snap out of this shooting funk that he's in. So we shall see, man. My dog is over there having dreams. Sorry about that. Random thought for a long time. I was wondering about Derrick Rose. Yeah, I told you about Derrick Rose, man. Derrick Rose has said all the positive things for the Knicks, and he has done everything. He has said all the positives. positive things. He's put a positive spin to this. He doesn't want to get bought out. He said he's happy. He's not upset. He said you'll know if he's upset. And I don't think Derrick Rose, wants to go to another team or be bought out by the New York Knicks. He's a good leader for the Knicks, especially during playoff time. You're going to need guys like that in the locker room. And Derrick Rose in the locker room, come crunch time, come playoff time, he's mentoring the guys behind the scenes. It's things like that which you don't see from Derrick Rose, like, because he's not playing, obviously. But Rose is a mentor to these guys, and he's been around the block a long time. And just because he's not playing doesn't mean that he can't contribute in other ways. So I hope I answered your Derrick Rose question. Yeah, man, Derrick Rose, I don't want to see the Knicks buy him out. I really don't. Okay, Tyler. They've said he's out until the All-Star break. Okay, which is next weekend. So, hopefully another week and a half for Mitchell Robinson. Hopefully we can get it back soon. Because then you're going to start seeing us ramping up for the playoffs. Hopefully we can get the top 6. Brooklyn lost tonight. Let's just go through the standings. I know Miami had a big win yesterday. Jimmy Butler won at the buzzer. And that hurt because right now the Knicks are behind Miami. So once I saw that, I was like, really? Damn. But yeah, the Knicks are a game and a half behind the Miami Heat. Heat are 32-25. Knicks are 31-27. So Knicks are 6-4 in their last 10. 15-15 at home. They finally get to 500 at home. They're finally getting some home wins. Please, we need to start winning in Madison Square Garden. We need to start protecting the home court, especially during playoff time. It's very important, man. It is. So Atlanta has been behind the Knicks as well. Knicks are sitting there in the 7th spot. You have the Wizards have been playing well lately. The Bulls, I don't know what the Chicago Bulls are doing. I don't know what the Bulls are doing. They didn't make a move. They need to blow that team up. But yeah. It's Heat, Knicks, Nets at 5, 6, and 7. Right now, Brooklyn, they lost tonight, but they have a good team. So I don't see them falling. Maybe they fall back to 7, but I don't, Knicks are 3 full games behind them. Well, how many games do we have left against Brooklyn? Like 2? I'm telling you, look, Monday's game is important, man. Just go out and beat Brooklyn. It's important. It really is. And then you have 3 more games versus Miami Heat. I'm not saying the Knicks can control their own destiny if they wanted to be in the 5 or 6 spot. I would prefer to be in the 5 spot, solidify the top 6. You don't want to be in the play-in tournament. Yeah, right now the 7th seed in the play-in tournament isn't, all that bad, but, you want to keep stacking up these wins. You have 3 games against the Miami Heat left, I believe. 3 or 2. I believe it's 3. Then you have 2 games versus Brooklyn left. So you can make up ground really quick in the Eastern Conference. So big task, man. Always appreciate you. Josh Hart, my goodness. I know, man. I was expecting something like this, but not like this. This was insane. And he had a standing, got a standing ovation from the crowd. Much deserved, man. Shout out to Josh Hart, man. Really balled his ass out. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys for joining me today. I'll be back on Monday. Probably do another live stream in the 4th quarter versus the Brooklyn Nets. We need to beat Brooklyn. Let's get that out there. We need to beat Brooklyn, man. But yeah, I'm Anthony. Check out the podcast we just came out with regarding the New York Knicks and what we think they should be, like what trends we think should be, what they should be on. So I'm going to get off this. Appreciate you guys for joining, man. Always peace and love. Like and subscribe the video. Catch y'all guys next time. Peace.